Welcome everybody to another casted game of Discovery Cup. Today for you we've got round 4 game 1 of Grandpa Bezos versus Dewalt. So, it's going to be a VVV matchup, so Vanguard versus Vanguard, and it looks like Grandpa Bezos is going to get the early scout on where his opponent is. So Lost Hope, specifically, you don't necessarily know where your opponent is going to spawn. That's why early scouting is very important. Gramps being very annoying with his scout attacking a random Bob, who's kind of fighting back quite well. Gramps trying to bait him into the middle of the cluster so the Bobs can get a good surround, but he's microing a little bit too hard for that. Meanwhile, Dewalt is doing the exact same thing. Neither player going for our barracks just yet. Well, I say that, but 4 Bobs just left. And it looks like they're going to go for an early expand. I believe Dewalt is going to do the exact same thing as well. Yep, with 4 Bobs. So basically perfectly mirrored. We've got the other Bobs must be back there. I can see the little shimmer. So these boosted Bobs, I want to call them, also have additional armor. So I don't know how how useful that scout's really going to be. Oh, but he does spot that injured Bob, and he might be trying to. Is he still? Oh, one more bite. Maybe another one. Maybe one more. Gets it. Alright, well, it is only a Bob, but what do you do? It's a very ultra early game. Nothing to do but stare at Bob's collecting Luminite and the Muad Deeb over here. Greater Jerboa, excuse me. And it looks like he's building a barracks directly on his ramp. I think there's enough room right here for... well, certainly infantry units to get through. I don't know that a mech will be able to. Oh, he's just plugging up one of the 2 ramps that go into his natural. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was going to be his only exit, but I'm absolutely 100% incorrect on that. And the Rax goes up and immediately starts producing a Lancer. Meanwhile over here, oh, he's putting a 3rd up. Greedy, man. That is that's a lot of greed. Especially since this Luminite mine isn't even fully saturated yet. I guess you do get bonus Bob production, but it seems like he might be spreading himself a little bit too thin here. Yeah, 1 Lancer going in is going to spell a lot of trouble for the player that has no barracks up yet. Well, I say that, but he just finished a barracks. So hopefully all that Luminite production all at once will be able to, you know, turn into him cranking out barracks and Lancers. It definitely will. But is it going to be enough? He's just showing up. If you get him right in the mineral line, the AoE that the Lancer does, see how it hit the Bob and the dog took damage as well at the same time? That's, I think that's something we can expect to continue to happen. Oh, is he gonna get... no, the Bobs are gonna all get there and, okay, so the... Gramps' scout goes down. It looks like the sentry post is going up no matter what. But is he going to put that Lancer in there to get the Buzz Cannon, or is he going to put a Bob in there to get the Repair-O-Matic? Seems to be a moot point. Another barracks going down. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. And this is almost... no, this is not fully saturated, but we do have 5 Bobs going for all the Therium over there. No camps being taken just yet, but we do see a Hedgehog come out on the side of Dewalt. And yeah, that's about the extent of his adventures into Vanguard technology, is a mech bay and a barracks. No BK lab just yet, so we're not going to see Exos for a while. I don't know that we've got a BK lab that's gone down over here. Oh no, I see, here it is. There's the BK lab. Where are your Exos? There we go. The first one's about to pop out, but the 3 Lancers are over here, taking down this this creep camp. Oh, but Dewalt shows up and says, "How would you like to get attacked on 2 fronts at the same time?" There we go. Takes out 1 Lancer. Will he be able to take out another one? He does. 2 Lancers go down, while Gramps was trying to take this health camp. I don't think it's a wise move to try and take it again. Oh, will the Scout live? The Scout does live. Both Lancers are still alive, and now Dewalt is sitting on a health camp right outside of his opponent's natural. What a very advantageous position to be in. Yeah, being able to, I don't know that I would have left. I think you could just reinforce there all day, and if anyone tries to attack you, well, you've got health regen on your side. That being said, though, the Exos could probably outrange that, and they could probably shoot down, especially the higher veterancy ones. It came to my attention that, so where is it? You can see, okay, Quick Draw Hustle was researched. And what else is, did it just get finished being researched? Or is that the Lancer upgrade? I can't tell. Anyway, hit squad Hedgehog is going to come down and annoy the worker line. And they're just going to kite the workers to death. Is he going to get a kill? Come on, do some damage. Looks like he's not going to be able to, though. Meanwhile, the bio portion of Dewalt's army goes down and takes the speed camp. But I don't know how helpful that's going to be. The buzzsaw cannon is set up inside of that sentry post. But Dewalt's smart enough to know that he doesn't want to take that fight. He doesn't have enough firepower to nuke these Exos out of existence in such a quick fight that he won't be taking massive damage from that buzzsaw. More Exos coming out, and a medtech. Meanwhile, more bears, so it looks like he's going all in on bio this game. Meanwhile, the scrapyard, yep, doing that orbital energy, that top bar energy regen research, so he can get top bar energy 50% faster than he normally would, which will be a big deal, especially now that there are, Vet 3 and Vet 2 Hedgehogs out. They're going to deal massive damage, and they're a fair bit tankier as well. And having those around in the army is very nice. Dewalt taking a different approach, trying to farm the experience from the creep camps that are just out on the map. Doesn't require any top bar energy, and you get buffs and luminite for your troubles as well. I don't see the downside to being more active on the map. I say that, but Gramps is over here sitting on 3 bases that are fully saturated, and he's got quite a bit of production up. So his army will certainly be. There we go. There's quite a bit of Exos right there. That's a scary bit of Exos, actually. But at what cost? Like, I don't think he's the one that, yeah, this health camp wasn't recently killed off, so he might be capturing these points, but he didn't get the luminite reward or the experience reward for killing off all these creeps. Shadow demons went down in a blink, apparently. Oh, and we do see a Vulcan out and a scrapyard coming out. Next to all that enriched therium. That feels like it's a lot of therium patches over here. I think maybe it's too many. I don't know. I've never seen anyone mine from all that therium before, but it looks like Dewalt's just going to park right outside of the base, right outside of Gramps' corner. Again, look, yeah, that's a lot of Exos, but how many veterans does he have in there? None. He has enough energy that he can start spamming the promote, and he may want to start doing that because he's got the energy to do it. And you don't want to just like, oh, the Vulcan rushes in. Offensive nano swarm goes down, but a defensive nano swarm goes down as well. Battle of the nano swarms. You have to get that hedgehog out of there. It's just gonna. There we go. I was gonna say, it just ends up doing a lot of friendly fire. Or a lot of AoE damage to the mechanical units around it. Man, that hedgehog start-stop noises gotta change. So we see the medtechs are trying to patch up the Exos as best they can. Now, why they don't just pop a medtech inside of the sentry tower is beyond me. That adds, I believe it turns into a 4 HP per second regen for anyone that's sitting on the green cloud. I think he's trying to bait him in. Oh, here comes an Atlas. Okay. Atlas drops are pretty good, but will they be enough against Vulcans? I think the Atlas does bonus against light, doesn't it? No, it does bonus against heavy and structures. The Vulcan is a heavy unit, so it'll take, it's still going to take quite a beating. Will all these bobs be able to... oh, no, they don't, because the Vulcan does damage in a line. it was both attacking they were both attacking the structure as well as the mobs that were trying to repair. Atlas says, are you gonna lose that veteran 3 hedgehog? Maybe. No, he's too close. Very smart play. I think this might be it. Yep. There's the GG from Grandpa Bezos. Dewalt takes it.